Don't put all your eggs in one basket. GPT 5.6, if I catch you outside. Anyway, okay, y'all, I literally thought I lost everything. I was installing a new build onto my devices, and Chat GPT 5.6 literally deleted everything first. So it uninstalled the current build from my devices in order to install the new build. And for context, the tool that it uninstalled is a local first storage type of tool, meaning it really heavily relies on the storage capacity of my devices, and it keeps everything local so I can use it offline and things like that without any problems. And I've been using this tool for like 2 months. And for 2 months, it's been collecting data. I've been, uploading just everything, logging entries, images, sketches, plans, everything. And so when ChatGPT 5.6, and I'm going to continuously say who the culprit was, because we're beefing. So when it uninstalled it to install the new build, which I didn't know it was doing, by the way, I opened my phone first, because I was excited about the new build, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Everything looked different in a way that was alarming, and that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that I couldn't, everything was empty, my planner completely wiped. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to just close the app and open it back again. And nope. And then I went to my iPad. I was like, okay, wait, maybe I need to restart my phone. Let me look at my iPad. Same thing. All of my data. Guys, 2 months. 2 months of consistently using this tool. So that's 2 months of a lot of fucking data. When I tell you I almost cried, please believe me. And this was the same day they released 5.6. And I was excited. I was just overly eager to use it. So I guess I can talk about what actually saved the day, because it is kind of boring. But it's something that I think is important to note. So let me fix my camera. And I'm always gonna shout out Apple, because y'all really did y'all's damn thing. I'm deep in, I got crumbs on my lips and everything. I'm deep into the Apple ecosystem. So I use my iPhone, MacBook, iPad, watch, AirPods, all the things, right? And so naturally I have iCloud storage, because why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Take more of my money. So I switched over in that moment, because I was panicking, to Fable 5. And I had Fable 5 assess the situation, and even Fable was speechless. Mind you, GPT 5.6 was apologetic in a way that made me want to punch my screen. I was like, bro, I fucking hate you, because why would you actually do that? And it was like, you're right. I made a destructive decision, and I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Anyway, so Fable assessed the whole situation, and it was like, well, good news, you do have iCloud backup, iCloud storage backup or whatever on your devices, because that was actually something I made a decision to do earlier on. And I didn't even really have any plans as to why I was doing it. It just instinctively felt like, okay, well, I'm gonna need a backup plan for some reason. I don't know. I really didn't even think that deeply into it. I never in my wildest dreams imagined that I would be here. And so Fable turned off the backup toggle on my devices, so that it wouldn't destroy what it had preserved from the last 21 hours and backwards. So it had 2 months up to the last 21 hours of things already stored. And then we uninstalled the tool. What we did was, after we turned off the backup and confirmed that a lot of the things would still be regenerated from my iPad, from my computer, then I pretty much wiped my iPad clean. So we used my iPad to recover everything. So I wiped it clean, literally reset settings, erase all data, everything. Started it afresh. Then I downloaded everything back using iCloud backup and plugged it into my computer so that Fable can find the stuff. I don't know. And I mean, it recovered a lot of it. I didn't get 100% of the stuff back. I want to say I got maybe 80%, and 80% is better than nothing, honestly. And I really, I don't know, the whole point of this video, Sha, is we're all building stuff now with AI and things like that, and you really should think about storage, of course, as a thing, but really think about how to recover everything if anything gets damaged or lost, because you may never think that could happen, and it did for me. And so yeah, on the front end of your development journey, like really like map out the entire process fronts to back. Think about some worst case scenarios and then like, you know, hedge against those. Yeah, so shout out to Fable 5 and Apple specifically. Like I cannot sing enough praises. So thank you, Apple, because man, that would have been a really like depressing night. So yeah, yeah, you know, let's see. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else worth even mentioning, because I mean, like, yeah, it's a productivity tool, obviously, that I'm always building. But you know, a productivity tool or a productivity system can quickly become a fragility tool, I guess, if you don't have all the right measures in place, or you're not like, it's not infrastructurally sound. So that's all I wanted to say, man. Make sure there's not a single point of failure. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. GPT 5.6, if I catch you outside. Anyway.